Yeah, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Underdog Reviews, Underdog Reacts, and we're gonna do a new album. Well, it's not a new album, it's a new album for me. A new album for the channel. This is the album called High Tides by the band Ocean of Illusions. We've done one reaction to them when the song Doomed was released. And uh, it's time for them to come to come for the spotlight again on the channel, um, and this is the first album. Well, this the first release here on Spotify, from 2015. Uh, the album called High Tides. This has 8 songs, 33 minutes long. The first track is Into the Abyss, second track Upon the Shore, third track Reassembled Visions, fourth track Era of Heresy, fifth track Interlude, sixth track Flushing Chinchillas, seventh track Crimson Clouds, and the last track Death of a Siren. So let's turn it up and let's rock. I'll leave the link for the YouTube page down below in the comment section so you can show them your love. Nice intro. The vocals are definitely well, nice, but yeah, it has some nice bop here, the instrumental, from time to time, but for now I just don't feel them, yeah? I hear them, but I don't feel them. It just, the rhythm just throws me off. That's quite nice. Okay. Yeah, it's just something about this song that just doesn't do it for me, you know? I just can't place my finger on it, but something. Or just maybe the song just not for me. That was nice. That vocal part that was nice. Okay. Now, what I like about the vocals is that it goes from the low to the high vocals that we heard currently. This part, yeah? From this, and then it moves the note up towards the higher while he's doing the vocals up. I like that. I think it's the same vocalist. Maybe it's a backup vocalist, who knows? But I think I remember there was one vocalist, main vocalist, you know, in Doom, so. See, this part sounds nice. No, it's another song that just, it had some nice parts in the middle of the song, but the beginning and the end just doesn't do it for me. It's a bit chaos, you know? I know not the good kind of chaos, like Infinite Annihilator chaos. Yeah. Just, yeah. Let's do the third track. Okay, I didn't expect a piano. I think that's a piano. Or was it the guitar from Restart? Part is the guitar, right? Is it? Just those drums before this part here, that those felt a bit out of place. This sounds nice, this part. And if you just didn't have that slight part, you know, that I just said, it was a nice, that the whole piece was, to now, it was very nice then, you know. Well, except for the beginning, that just also threw me a bit up with the drums. But for now, it's good. Apparently there was no steak. Sorry, I smell chicken. But I'm not cooking anything. I haven't cooked chicken. So I'm curious where it's coming from. Because it's not my room. For now, this, well, none of them are my favorite, but if I have to pick a number one, this would be number one. For now, this album is really just not for me, you know. But we have 5 more tracks to go, so who knows. Maybe there's a good one in between. Well, or one that I like, let's say that, you know. None of these tracks are bad, it's just not for me. That was also nice for Okay. Okay. They start off good. that was kind of nice. That those drums just nice. With machine guns. Machine drums. Yeah, like machine guns. That. But then before. What's that clapping? The kind of clapping, so it kind of reminds me of Merlin Manson. Why I also don't know. Oh. Oh, this is the same track. Which one is this? Track 6? No, 5. Oh, this is the interlude. So, do we get this for 3 minutes and 3 seconds? 31 seconds? Might be. I think they're gonna switch it up. Yeah, I hear some guitar. It's nice and all this part, but it's just, I just think that this album is just not for me, and that's okay. Not every album is for everybody, not every song is for everybody, not every band is for everybody. Everybody has different tastes, and this is just not my taste, apparently. We will continue the journey with, Oceans of Illusion, because maybe there's an album or a song in between that I will like. Who knows? But for now, it's not this. These 5 songs. 5. It's just, that is for me. Oh. Track 6. That part. But then, at the beginning, during the breakdown, it felt unnecessary. Just sprung up from the slow breakdown and show part. The guitars, this part are nice, but the drums are... just throwing me off, It's like they don't go together as well, But I'm no musician, so I don't know what goes together, And if they like the song that they made, good for them. It's just not for me. The vocals though, the vocals are nice. I like the vocals. The vocal style that he uses, I like it, But this album just feels kind of like chaos to me, And like I said, not the good kind of chaos. But I like songs with a good, something that you can just pop your head to for the whole, through the whole song. Or something just with a good flow, It's just... my opinion, the guitar solo just doesn't go really well with the dun dun. You go with those super heavy guitars, drum drill at the end. It kind of clashed, but that's just part that I didn't like about it. Yeah, but it's just what I find. Yeah. But obviously, I'm no expert, so yeah. To be honest, I want to cut the album off here. Yeah? But we have one song after this, so let's continue. The last song is not gonna make it up for the rest of the album. Yeah? For not liking this album. I did like the song Dunes, but see, that drum part didn't fit in like when he was it just didn't fit in, you know. For me, it threw me off the melody that he's trying to accomplish, you know, that the singer was trying to accomplish, you know. Because if you just drum to that beat that he was giving, it would have sounded better, in my opinion, you know. But if you just throw that in, it throws your whole vocalist butter off, you know? Yeah, that part just there, that fitted, but you know, doesn't mean that it fits everywhere. Yeah, this is nice, how he does it here, yeah, it's a fast feet maneuver. I think he uses his feet for those. That's a nice one. Okay, you know, the ending was not bad. But I just can't see eye to eye with this drummer for now. Right? Okay. Okay. Oh. bit of a banger. Just one song that I like, please. See? Like, this sounds nice, but if you just in between this, it doesn't sound that right, you know? Well, now you have a good bopping rhythm. See, this sounds good. But if you throw the in between that part suddenly, it just throws it all off, you know? And then go back to the that throws the whole song off, in my opinion. That throws that part off, in my opinion. Okay. See, this is a song that's good in my opinion. Yeah. It's better than the rest. Sky! That was a nice vocal part. So we're this close. See? I like that song. The last one, Death of a Siren. That's the song that I like of this album. That's definitely my favorite of this album. You know, the other, for the old songs, you maybe didn't hear a lot out of me, you know, and maybe didn't see me move a lot, you know, and maybe I clash from time to time with the drummer. Well, not with the drummer itself, but with the drum parts, you know. It just the last song, Death of a Siren, that's one that I liked. Maybe if I listen to it again twice more, I might add it to the list. But the other songs, yes, they had a bop from time to time. In the 7 other songs, they all had a kind of a bop from time to time, but just mostly the drummer just throws in a or stuff like that, you know, and it throws me off, you know, well, it's mostly the drummer actually. And the guitar sounds nice, you know, give him nice rhythm, but it's just the drums. You know, the drums are a big part of a song, you know. So if it doesn't work well with the rest of the vocals, they probably use a bass with the basses, the guitar, you know, it just throws off the song, you know. Or if you just don't, it sounds nice and then you throw in your own part, you know, extra. That was not really filling a part, but you know, filler, you know. I mostly with that part, I have a problem, but but if you throw in that, it for me it threw off my rhythm, it threw off a nice part that you could bob my head to, and then we go back to the nice rhythm. So why was that part necessary? There were definitely some parts of that, in some songs, and there were just some songs that I just didn't like, But like I said at the beginning, also not every song is for everybody. Not every album is for everybody. Not every band is for everybody. Everybody has a different, genre that they like, different kind of band that they like. Some overlap, But this band, for now, it's just not my band, But we will continue with the other albums and EPs and singles that they have released so far, and if they, after we're finished with the band and they drop a new album, EP, single, we will listen to it. But for now, they're not my band. But I will give them a chance to see maybe one of the later albums I will like. But I will keep giving them a chance, I will not cut them off forever. So we will continue with Oceans of Illusions. But like I said, Death of a Siren is definitely my favorite of the album. It didn't have that throwing off parts, Yes, maybe a bit at the end, but I could oversee that, because most of the song was just nice. I liked most of the song. And usually those things, for some songs it's best to use those at the end. Some songs it's nice in the middle, but it just depends on the whole song, This was a nice song. I have to admit it. This was a nice song. I like this one of the album. But which song was your favorite of the album? Put down below in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel. I will leave their link, Oceans of Illusion link of YouTube page down below in the comment section, so you can show them your love. Go to their channel, subscribe to their channel, listen to every song that they have, leave likes to every video that they have, share their videos, share their songs with your friends, family, pets, colleagues, strangers. Buy their merch if they have merch, go see them live if they're on tour, or just play in a venue near you, or even if it's not near you, just go see them, take a trip and go see them, and what else can you do but support the band, just support the band. And obviously if they're bringing out new releases, go listen to those too, it's important, just go listen to those. But don't forget to leave likes to my channel, subscribe to my channel. Like I said, which is your favorite song of the album? Put down below in the comment section. Check out my second channel, Underdog Eats, where I do food things every week from time to time. Also overall on my main channel, Underdog Reviews, where I do primarily, not primarily music, that's this channel, where we do every day a new movie. Currently, we're doing the National Lampoon franchise, so it's a lot of movies. We do 2 movies a day, so that's 14 movies a week, so check them out. Well, it's the reviews for it, so you don't get to see footage, just like, not like in this one, you get the song itself, but in that one you don't get the footage, just me talking, so... But with 3 spots left until I hit 100 subscribers on that channel, so 3 spots! I just also watched, before I start filming this, I watched Exit 8, the movie. Go check that one out if I release it on that channel. I've watched Backrooms. I've watched Obsession. I've watched The Human Centipede. A Serbian film. I've seen the whole Marvel franchise. I haven't seen the new Spider-Man that came out just recently. I haven't seen that one yet. I've just finished up the DC franchise. I have seen Supergirl. Both of them. And I mean the 2026 version. I've seen that movie. So check those ones out. We're doing Disney on the channel. I have done a lot of movies. We have done over 1100 movies. Yeah, over 1100 movies. I've watched more than those. They're all on the channel, so check them out. Link down below in the description for my food channel or my movie channel. So just check them out. But yeah, for now I'm gonna leave that and see you guys next time. Bye.